Buff Nation, we got a big time recruit coming in, underrated in my opinion, for a visit this weekend along the lights of Julian Lewis, Chauncey Gooden and company. That is Evan Haynes, 6'3" wide receiver out of Roswell, Georgia. Let's run the highlights. Like I said, 6'3", 185 pounds. Um, as you can see here, he's not a high volume receiver, 33 receptions, but 671 yards, 8 total touchdowns, over 1,200 all purpose yards. He's a big time playmaker. And when they get the ball to him, he is highly productive. Don't you love to see this? Starting out his highlight reel, not with the plays that led to his average yards per catch over 20 yards. No, we're going to show you how physical he is. I like this mentality to put this at the beginning of his tape. Coaches are going to take notice of this, okay? I love it. You see the swagger after pancaking that dude, pushing that guy out of bounds, not giving up, playing through the whistle. He can also give you some production on special teams. Oh, man. Has plenty of speed. Long strider, so it might not look like he's running that fast because he is 6'3", but man, he's got that speed. And somebody that can make plays from all over the field. I mean, look at his ability right there to kick it back to the opposite side of the field and make a big return out of it. Does he take this one for a touchdown? Oh my goodness. He does. But I'll give you a list of some of the other schools that are taking a look at him. He's had a handful of offers, rated 86 overall by 24/7, but the most notable schools that he has visited over this past month or so, Georgia Tech, okay? Kind of a deep play receiver, as you've seen them kind of recruit that prototype of wide receiver, the Georgia Tech offense over the years. Somebody who can definitely run those 9 routes really well. Harvard, which I think is interesting, so you know he's a brilliant mind, visited June 18th. Kansas visited June 12th, and North Carolina visited June 7th. So CU is in the running with all of those different schools. I imagine that we're one of the most intriguing options for him, and I would love to see him here on the Buffs. Now, what I love about what we've done recruiting-wise is that we've brought in wide receivers that have big bodies, large catch radiuses, that have the speed to pair. Look at him go up and get that thing and then not go down. Shows great balance, ball skills. He's a gamer, I feel like, right? But at CU, we got a bunch of wide receivers with a bunch of different skill sets. We got the speedy slot guys. We got the outside guys. We got the tweeners that can play a little bit of running back, or if we want to run some wildcat, they have the option to do that, okay? But see how him lining up in line over there and then just mossing guys. I love it. Again, 33 receptions this past year, 6 touchdowns, over 20 yards per reception. Maybe he's just rated 86 overall because of the level of competition. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he plays at a smaller level here in the state of Georgia. We'll have to see. But, that was a very clean route break right there. That was very nice. You're getting my first reaction to these highlights, guys. But somebody that, whether the quarterback's Julian Lewis, Ryan Staub, somebody else, a transfer, this is another weapon that you can hit downfield and in the red zone, a red zone threat, along the lines of Omari Miller, Cordell Russell. These are both other big-bodied wide receivers, and he would definitely be one of those weapons that we can use at any point of the offensive drive. And I think it's very important that we have a ton of red zone targets, guys who can go up and get those jump balls, those 50-50 balls, but also has a great after-the-catch ability to run upfield, get that yak. We'll see how he does in press here and just gets a very clean release on that cornerback. And hauling in those back shoulder throws can be difficult. And he makes it look easy there. We can see him on the slant. He might be running a little bit more of those here at CU in our pro style offense. But hopefully this is a great weekend for him to connect with who I hope is our future, program, not franchise quarterback, but that program quarterback, right? Julian Lewis. And we'll watch a couple more of these. Again, look at him just get downfield. Another nice route there and adjust to an inaccurate ball, makes a sliding catch there. And we'll watch this last one here. Plays broken down a little bit, scramble drill. Look at him find the soft spots in the open field. Big time first down. And let's get one more. Oh, nice little comeback and then getting upfield. So I very intriguing prospect to me. Seems like he has all the ideal measurables that you want to see. And now it's up to him. Do you want to come play at CU? North Carolina is another good program. Kansas is good. But, I mean, Colorado, man. Colorado. That's the spot. That's the spot for Evan Haynes. Y'all let me know your thoughts on him in the comments. And hopefully, by the time I'm back from my little vacation, we can celebrate him committing in the class of 2025 to the Colorado Buffaloes and Coach Prime. Thank you guys so much. I will be back soon.